Hi folks, Dave with DBS Tech Talk. Today, I want to respond and clarify. Got a comment saying that why should they trust my review when I don't give any support information regarding it. Frequency graphs, measurements, documentation basically that proves my way and the other way and which is which and which one's right, which one's wrong, basically. First and foremost, when I started this channel, I wanted to make sure that it was a channel. Kitty, you're messing up my camera. When I started this channel, I wanted to keep it plain and simple and basic, and I wanted to make sure that it was different than all the other review channels. And also I wanted to keep it clear and clean of tech specs and all the other aspects of that in that regard. Not because I don't believe in it, not because I don't understand it, but because there's plenty of other avenues that you can traverse that will provide that information. There are so many other reviewers that do a great job of explaining frequency graphs and measurements and giving sound demos and all that kind of stuff. And they explain things a lot better than I ever could. I'm not the smartest guy in the shed. I'm not the dullest. But I'm not super well versed in the world of frequency graphs and measurements and all the other technical stuff. But I have enough knowledge of it to understand it when I'm looking at it by myself. But I'm not the best resource when it comes to doing a review. And I'm not confident enough to be able to go out and do that kind of stuff. And that's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is to give a review or give thoughts on a particular piece of gear that says, this is what it sounds like, and this is how it makes me feel. Ultimately, the true test is our own ears, and everybody's different. Everybody hears things differently. Also, another comment was, why should I trust if you don't provide? Okay. You ever talk to somebody and they just give you your honest opinion and they don't give you any actual facts about it? It's just an opinion. That's what this channel is. It's just my opinion. You can choose to accept it or not. And this channel is set up to be from the consumer view. And when I'm, as a consumer, researching things to make a purchase, yes, I read the manufacturer information. I read the technical reviews. We'll keep this on audio gear only, even though it can apply to anything else. I read the manufacturer stuff, and then I read the professional reviewers and the all of that, and I read the technical specs and the all of that, and I read it all, and then I go, okay. But then I read reviews by actual users. Not testers, not reviewers, but actual users of the equipment or of the gear. What did they say about it? And I actually am able to make more of an opinion based off of what people are saying about it than what the pros are saying. Pros put me on, give me the baseline, and give me what to expect. But the actual user tells me what it truly does. That's the goal of DBS Tech Talk. What does Dave, the user or consumer, think of this? My reviews are straight up honest. If I think something's uncomfortable, I'm going to mention it. If I think something is the most comfortable thing in the world, I'm going to mention it. If I think something has a sharp sound to it, or a bright sound to it, or is lush and smooth and silky and romantic sounding, I'm going to mention it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. My reviews are straight up front. This is how I feel about it. It's the way I deal in life with everybody. I'm going to flat out tell you. If you choose to trust me, thank you. If you disagree with me, I understand. I'm not trying to force you to purchase anything. I'm not a salesman. I'm not even going to give you recommendations to go buy it. I may give my hand of approval on it, but it doesn't mean I'm recommending it for you personally. It's just, hey, I liked it. Give it a shot. Lately, I have somewhat felt a little beat up, I guess you could say, in regards to that. I mean, I understand that people have opinions. I have opinions. You have an opinion. But to basically say someone's wrong because they don't include this and they can't prove it, well, you can put as much documentation about a headphone or about gear in front of me, and until I hear it, I can't confirm it. And what you hear is going to be different to what I hear, more than likely. I just want to know, as a user, how you feel about it and what you think of it. Specs matter, but specs don't matter. What ultimately matters are these. And when I give my reviews, I am telling you what I hear from these. That's it. I'm not telling you what somebody wants me to say. I'm not telling you what I heard someone else say. I'm telling you what I hear and what I have learned by using it. Folks, that's DBS Tech Talk in a nutshell. Plain, simple, truthful, and upfront. No technical verbiage, no specs, no boring fluff. It's just straight up, this is how I feel. This is what I think. This has been Dave with DBS Tech Talk. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.